Hello and welcome to the Great Woroni Bake Off.
We're here at the B&G kitchens amongst their trash, but hopefully today we'll be able to find some treasure in what our bakers make for us.
So let's jump straight in. Hey, so we're your hosts for Woroni Bake Off. I'm Matthew.
I'm Eve, and we're so excited to see what our contestants will be baking for us today. Now, ready,
Set,
bake!
Hello everyone and welcome to the Great Woroni Bake Off for 2019. My name's Jaime. We've got Nick and Jacinta here as our other judges. So we have given each of our teams 45 minutes to prepare a baked good that reflects their portfolio. So good luck bakers. I hope you enjoy yourselves. Anything to add, my team?
Go, Jen.
So what recipe would you guys really like to see today?
I'd love to see an ice cream cake. I don't know how that would happen, but I'd really back it.
Really, really hard to bake an ice cream cake.
Yeah.
Classic TV.
Yeah, I think maybe something a little edgy, so, you know, maybe like a salty cake or something like chili, something like that. Be cool.
I wouldn't mind to see a crab cake.
Oh, yeah.
All right, we're going to go chat to some of our bakers because they seem not at all stressed right now. Yeah, hey Bernie, how you going? This is a very clean work environment.
You know what they say, and I don't, and that's why it's disgusting.
Okay. So what are you baking today, Bernie?
Currently nothing, but it will be hopefully a double layer chocolate cake with buttercream icing and a fondant record on top for a rainy radio.
Oh, that sounds pretty good.
5 minutes though, I'm not sure. We'll see.
I think you can probably swing it. Yeah.
Great.
All right. Well, good luck.
Thank you.
Oh, nice. Why did you forget the sugar?
I don't know. That's a very good question.
What's your baking experience like?
I baked twice in my entire life.
Okay,
This
sick.
is my third time baking.
And what are you baking for us today?
Brownie.
Brownie.
The cake with the brownie layer.
Okay.
Gonna put some Oreos in it.
Nice. What would you say your key ingredient today is? Crisis.
Yep.
I was more talking tangible things, but you do you.
So Jen, how does what you're baking today represent the print portfolio?
So I'm making a red velvet cake with black and white icing. My idea behind this was the classic joke, what's black and white and red all over? A newspaper.
Wow, great. We can see why you're print, Jen. Sorry, that was rough. So what are you doing right now? What is this here?
This is fondant icing. It's going to be covered in white icing with some black something. I haven't decided yet. Maybe a W, maybe a wombat.
We love that. Have you made a wombat before out of fondant?
I have not.
I was looking for a bowl to microwave my butter with, and this is the only thing that I had.
Yeah, that's not what to
Yep.
use.
Jamie told me it was microwavable. Okay, I'm gonna clean this up later.
Yeah. I'm not gonna help.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm gonna leave this to you. This is your mess to fix. But I wish you the best of luck.
I will need that. Thank you.
We're only 5 minutes in.
Already?
Yeah.
I've got full faith in Scott. I think he's really going to bring the team home.
So 20 minutes has passed now, which means the bakers have 25 minutes left to cook their beautiful cakes, etc.
Yeah, so let's go check out how they're going. What cake are you making and how does it represent your team?
So I am making. Oh, dumb bitch. Just 1 second.
Okay, you're making what exactly?
Hello, Jen.
Hello.
How is your baking going?
Pretty well. I have no idea how much time I have left, but we're going good.
I do have a question. What is making the cake red at the moment?
Food coloring. A lot of food coloring.
Like sweat, tears, and literal blood?
Yeah, a bit of that. Bit of like desperation.
Yeah.
My hopes and dreams, really.
Now, like, yeah, just work those muscles, put it in.
Yeah, who needs to go to the gym? Just bake.
Scott, hey, how you going?
Yeah, not bad.
Yeah, a couple early mistakes.
Yeah, just a couple.
Have we included all ingredients now, or?
I also forgot flour, so I had
Okay.
to add that in as well.
So you forgot flour, you forgot sugar, and your butter didn't go very well in the microwave either.
Yep.
So what are you doing right now here?
I don't know. I don't know anymore. I'm just swinging it.
That's fair. That's fair.
I'm sorry, but I honestly don't know.
That's okay. So what cake are you making that represents TV?
It's a brownie. Brownie's brown, and we're shit.
I wouldn't say we're that bad. I mean,
I'm
we
kidding.
try. What are you doing? What is this bowl you're making?
Cream cheese. The recipe said cream cheese.
It looks like a lot of things, but it's not cream cheese.
I forgot to turn the oven on.
Okay.
Been in
How?
there for 20 minutes.
20 minutes?
Yeah.
Great, so we're halfway through. We've got about 20 minutes left. And your cake is only just started in the oven.
Yep.
Is there any way to recover?
I don't know. I'm thinking I'll like roll out some fondant and make a cake shape, and you can just have fondant.
Okay, so just a fondant cake only.
Yeah.
Do you think the judges will be happy with that?
Better that than not fully baked cake?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah. Better than Scott's cake?
Well, at this rate, maybe not.
Yeah. Yeah. So you had 2 cakes as well in the oven.
Yeah.
And you just...
And yeah,
Didn't
fucked
turn
both
on.
of them.
Okay.
Yep.
Well, best of luck.
Have a chat to some of our contestants because we think they're doing a terrible job and I want to find out for sure. Let's go.
Can't wait.
That was really, I could hear that. I could hear that.
Hi, Bernie.
Hello.
How bad are you doing on a scale from 1 to 10?
Probably a 9, if that's the bad end.
Okay, well, we've still got 1 to save the day.
Yeah, but look, I've got a nice buttercream. It's
That's a good colour.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
nice.
it's almost Woroni blue, not really, but I could make it get to Woroni blue. So there's that. I'm so glad you're not baking. Sorry.
I'm the judge. Do you want your points?
Yes.
And are you aware, Bernie, that when you cook things, you usually require the oven to be on?
Unfortunately, yes.
Okay. Just checking.
It's a beginner's error. This is clearly my first time ever baking.
That's all right. Scott put plastic in a microwave, so we're fine.
You said it was okay.
Oh, she's okay. Rolling pin.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
rolling. Well, it was a minced garlic jar. That's all I had at home. I did wash it
I
thoroughly.
hear garlic goes well with
With cake,
cake,
it does.
chocolate cake. Yeah.
Last I checked.
So what are you doing right now?
What am I doing right now? I'm going to roll out a record shape, and then that will go on top of the cake, maybe. But if I don't have a cake, just on a plate.
Okay.
So it's still representative of good old Woroni radio. It's just
Radio fondant.
yeah,
Ready
Yeah.
to eat.
ready to go.
Well,
Sorry,
you
I
said
missed
yes.
that, Scott. How are you going now? Can you talk us through your process?
I am trying to make a cream cheese topping
Okay.
on top of my brownie.
And you know that it's not supposed to be like water consistency, right?
I think it's because of the buttermilk.
Okay, so do we think that Jen has perhaps sabotaged your baking?
Hey, Jen. Heard you're doing some wombat art here.
Yes, I have. He's sleeping over there at the moment. He's just having a little snooze.
Sleeping like a log.
A dead log.
Do you think he kind of represents you at the moment at week 11?
Oh, sleeping? No, I haven't slept.
You got an actual cake.
If Scott gets away from the oven. I don't trust him near it. Yes, it's vaguely baked cake shaped.
Okay.
I'm hopefully it's okay. We'll see.
Well, that is the first cooked cake we've heard of so far.
I hate to admit it, but I think News might be in with a chance today.
Fingers crossed.
Let's go, News.
All right, bakers, you have 10 minutes to complete your creations in the style of your portfolio.
The pressure is on. I think we've only had 1 successful cake baked so far, so it's going to be tough.
Woroni. It'll look really dodgy, but I'm just trying to do as much as possible to make up for the lack of cake at this point.
Bakers, you have 5 minutes remaining. 5 minutes left to prepare your cake.
Funny.
So, tell us, Eve, about the time constraints.
Well, normally for a cake it takes, about an hour, but today we thought we'd give them 45 minutes just to, make it a bit more spicy, increase the drama, and, it seems to be working.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's been a lot of mistakes, a lot of missed ingredients, even injuries, so it would be very interesting to see what they serve up. Bernie wants to check a cake.
Yep. I didn't end up using my ingredients that much, so yeah.
Yeah,
We
so
gotta
you
make
just-
the most out of it.
So we have 30 seconds left.
Bernie, how are we going?
That is a lot of heat coming out of that oven. Are your cakes done?
I did crank it up to 250 degrees. Oh, holy shit, they're done.
Wow. Turnaround of the century. Bernie, who forgot to turn her oven on, the cakes are done.
15 seconds left. Let's go. What has happened over here, Jen? What's going on?
The wheels are falling off, basically.
Looks like a very soft cake.
It's very soft. That's
Bit of a soggy bottom, if you will.
a very soft
Very soggy bottom.
very soggy bottom. I'm like, just gonna...
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bakers.
Step away from your cakes.
Put the spoon down, Scott.
All right, team. What are we looking for in the bakes? What do we expect that we're going to see today?
I think what I'm looking for and what I expect are completely different things. What I'm looking for is crispy on the outside, soft on the in. What I expect is a couple of Oreos from Scott.
I reckon a soup would be more accurate for his dish at this point, to be honest. What do you think, Matt? What are you expecting?
Honestly, I'd be surprised if any of them are edible. There were cakes that they were just sitting in the oven for 20 minutes, not turned on. Scott, I don't know what's happened to Scott's. It's a tiny little bowl of brown stuff. So I'm not sure how much of this will be safe.
I've got a lot of faith in Scott's baking abilities, and I really think he's going to bring the TV team home. What do you think, Eve?
Look, I'd be surprised if it's edible. Let's be real. But they've all done their best with a very, very short amount of time. So, and they've all got something to show for it. So that's great overall. None of them are professional bakers. They're all, poor uni students. We should just, round of applause just for making something and not burning it, even if it is raw.
I like how low we've set this bar.
What have you got for us here?
So I've taken inspiration from Melbourne food trends, and it's a deconstructed cake.
Very aligned with radio.
Yeah.
Radio's a little bit hip, a little bit cool,
A little bit messy.
a little bit exactly.
Yeah. So I would recommend having a little nibble of the cake, maybe dipping it in some buttercream.
Shall we dig in?
Let's do it.
I'm gonna go a bit of cream first.
Oh, that's actually I think he's got it on there.
Someone's gonna have to cut me a piece. I'm just gonna go.
I've gone for a lot of the buttercream. Okay, so
Buttercream.
it's very crumbly. We know that now.
The cake doesn't really have taste.
Yeah, you go first.
The buttercream is very nice.
It's fluffy, but it's quite dry.
With enough buttercream.
When she said it was a moist cake, it probably was once moist.
Before it was cooked.
Before it was good.
Yeah,
The buttercream is exceptional.
it is.
I'm actually just gonna
You
eat
could just eat that from the bowl.
Oh my god! That looks delicious.
It is.
Actually, looks quite nice.
I have to say, 10 out of 10 for presentation. This looks phenomenal.
You've hidden your mistakes well.
Yep, it's a chocolate mud cake now.
Thank you so much, Scott.
You've done a great job, and we're very proud of you.
You've done your best.
That's a bit
That's the
undermined
point.
by positive message.
Are we
You
going?
tried.
How is Jacinta gonna eat this?
That is so hard. Underneath. Oh my god.
Forget about the Oreo. That's just.
But like, it's like both hard and not cooked, right?
Actually looks alright.
Oh, that looks really
I'm
nice.
just gonna like dip the Oreo like a an avocado dip kind of style.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh wow.
I think I went for a
That's
I'm
ambitious.
good. I don't know. I'll leave when you guys are done.
what?
That's really, actually really nice.
Can't talk to him.
I've had some.
Yeah, that's good. That's a good thing.
We're all still standing.
Yeah.
Yeah, start.
As of recording.
You know what? The consistency is better than I thought it would be. Put it that way. Thank you to the microwaving.
Crunchy on the outside, soft on the inside.
It's soft everywhere.
Crunchy Oreos.
That's true.
Nice touch.
The Oreos are somehow soggy as well.
You know what, Scott? I'm going to go ahead and say it. You made a valiant comeback, and I think this is very impressive.
Wow.
We call this roadkill.
Roadkill. So, Jen, would you like to walk us through your cake and the process?
Yeah, it's a red velvet, the molten center cake. Covered in fondant icing with a fondant on that and red circle for news and content.
Oh, cool. So it's not blood.
It's not blood,
Oh,
it's
okay.
supposed to be for the content.
Okay.
Thanks, Jen. You'll always be a winner to me.
Bias.
That is such bias.
I don't want to ruin this.
Oh.
Righto.
That looks like cake.
Oh. That looks
Wow. It's very like
we get some-
marshmallowy.
Oh.
Can you grab a little bit?
Thank you. Oh, it's nice and hot still.
It's not very sweet.
The gooey center. Wow. That's a very different cake.
You can tell the
Compare the
inside's
pair.
Wow.
I mean, that's actually the
Oh no!
sauce.
It's like a raspberry
it's the
coulis.
drizzle, yeah.
Yeah. That's what happens when you cut Wonder in half.
Wonder is leaking. Oh, we can see the drizzle coming out here as well.
Oh, it's oozing.
It's oozing. Got the eruption coming.
Well, it's certainly it's the cake that keeps on giving. That's what it is.
The fountain of life or death.
It's lovely. But the outside's really nice.
The outside is nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would agree with that. Jen's done a lovely job with her icing, as we can see. It's
Oh.
like I'm very proud of her wombat.
gonna
I think
drown.
it's really nice, and it really reflects what Woroni. Oh, Nick.
So, I have the pleasure this week of announcing who the winner is. And after the judges had a tough deliberation, our winner is Bernie.
Now I've got the upsetting job of sending someone home this week, even though this is a one-time thing. So unfortunately,
Unfortunately. I wonder who it could be.
okay. So unfortunately, the person going home this week is Scott. Aww.
Well, the results were very disappointing. I thought I had a fair shot at winning the competition, but yeah, utterly disappointed.
I thought I would call my mum and tell her about how I won. Don't know if she's going to pick up because she's at work, but we'll see. Maybe I'll just leave her a voice message. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, should I put her on speakerphone? I should. That's just going to be the ringing noise. This might be bad. While we wait for this, I'm so happy that I won. Yay for radio. We deserve a win. Just because radio. Oh. Classic.